on, and better bring the microphone a bit closer so that we get a good sound on this. It's my Samsung C30U or something like that, and it's a really good microphone. I quite like it. Well, it's nice to see that the sun's out. There's a few clouds on the horizon there, but I don't know. I don't think they're going to be sending rain this way, but you never know, they could do. It's this time of year where we do get quite a bit of rain here in Catalonia. And Catalonia, for those who don't know, is in northern Spain, and it is it's almost a different country because it does speak a different language, and the language Catalan is quite different. And while I'm here, I do have to be able to converse with people. Usually they talk to me in Catalan. Well, some of them talk to me in Catalan, and I speak Spanish back to them, and that kind of works, you know. So long as I understand what they're saying, I can reply back, and they understand Spanish too. So, well, this is my first one of what's going to be hopefully a recording per day for YouTube, and let's see how it goes. Now, what am I going to talk about? Well, I've been watching the series called The Lying Game, and it's a great little series, and you think it'd be really just for sort of teens, but, well, I'm sort of well out my teens myself, but this series, it's got such a good story in it. There's all sorts of things happening, and you got to wonder who the hell done it, you know. There's so many people who have been put in the frame. First of all, it was Alex that was going to be the one that was the baddie, and then Rebecca came along and she was the baddie, and the girl Sutton, she was working with Rebecca, and now she's not working with Rebecca, and then Jordan came along and he was doing stuff for one of them, and then he was spying on the others, and oh goodness me, the people that were the story writers, they sort of threw everything in there, including the kitchen sink, and made it really interesting. And now at the end of the last lot of 10, they've finally put Thea in there, and well, I mean, who'd have thought that Thea would be the one that they could say, well, this person is going to be the killer. Well, they've made him look like a killer, and I think it's probably a red herring because he's probably found out who did it, and he's going to be protecting somebody else. So this is, well, this is what's going on at the moment. Now, what else is going on? Well, I'm working in a campsite again. I was working at a campsite through the night, and it was good in some ways because I had a good bit of time to myself in the wee small hours. But the answer was I wasn't able to get any sleep during the daytime, so I ended up having a day or two when I was just feeling like shit. So that had to stop, and well, it would have kept with it, except for the fact that the campsite that I have been working for the previous 5 years, they said, well, we'll give you more work this year. So they gave me work starting from now, and I'm working 4 hours a day up until, well, I think it's June or something like that, and then I'm going to be working full-time. Actually, it's going to be sooner than that. May sometime I'm going to be working full-time, and I'm going to be working 8 hours a day. Whereas the other one, I was going to work in 4 hours, I was working 12 hours through the night. And well, 12-hour shifts, well, even though you got time to yourself and you can do some stuff, I can watch a movie or a TV program in the wee small hours. I had some TV there, and I had my iPad to do things. It was still kind of a bit, well, you know, difficult, you know. So that's about the size of things for the moment, and I'll talk to you again soon. And keep watching, and I'll talk to you about various other things as the days go by. Bye-bye now.